Hi everybody, it's Peter Zalum's Griniflix Adventure 8. Welcome to another video. Yes, I'm doing a e-bike, electric bike review. I'm riding the Vamos Amigo Plus. So this is similar to the Amigo, but Amigo Plus is an extended wheelbase. The great thing about the Amigo Plus is you can actually carry a pillion, a child or a couple of small kids. Because we've got a rack now at the back of the bike here. Which is really quite amazing. There's been a lot of improvements on the Amigo over the previous models that I have reviewed in the past. One big improvement is the display here. You can really see the display in daylight as well, even if you have the light on. So the light is on now, and I can still see the display in daylight, which is fantastic. Yeah, so the Amigo works really well. There are 5 settings for the power assist. So this is a power assisted electric bike. You do have throttle control here, which helps you get started. And then there is an off-road mode as well. So if you go onto private property or off-road, then you can actually change the power rating, and then the throttle response is a bit different as well. So that you can actually, even without pedaling, you can actually control the power. But for road use, you need to be on either the 250 watt setting, which is the normal setting, or you can go up to the 500 watt setting, which gives you an extra little bit of torque, extra little power, so that if you are carrying a pillion passenger, then it's a bit easier, a bit extra power as well. There are 5 settings on the bike, so you can power up or power down depending whether you're going up a hill or whether you just want to go into cruise mode. A lot of people say that, look, I don't really want an electric bike because I like the exercise of a normal bike. Well, the great thing about an electric bike is you can turn off the power and then you can just operate it like a normal bike. So I've got no power on right now, so I've just got a normal bike. But if you're operating like a normal bike and you're not actually using power, then you've got the gear system as well, and you've got 8 gears. I'm in 8th gear right now, so there's no power assist, and I'm going up a hill, and if I want to go cut down, then I can go down to 6, go down to 5, go down to 4, go down to 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I'm pedaling quite a bit, and now when I'm about to go down the hill again, I can just flick the lever, keep on moving the lever, and it goes from 1, 2, 3, up to 7 right now, and then back up to 8. And when I want power, let's say I've had enough of pedaling uphill, I'm actually going downhill right now. If I want to go back uphill, or I'll go back to power, go back to say level 3, and then once I get started, the power kicks in because it senses the torque on the pedals. Power kicks in, I'm going up the hill now, so I'm in normal mode. I can go into sport, get the extra power, or go into turbo and go really fly up this hill. What a difference that makes. The setting that I have is 500 watts right now. If I was on 250 watts, I wouldn't have that that extra little power, so 500 watts is really nice. Being longer wheelbase, it's really stable, which is really good, and it's easy to maneuver. The tyres are road tyres, so the rolling resistance on this bike is very little, so it's very efficient. You get lots of mileage out of one tank of electricity. It's a big battery. Some stats will be in the video. Oh, just a quick note while you're watching this video, I'm not sure whether you knew, but I'm associated with a number of companies, and those companies can provide discounts to my viewers and subscribers. So all you need to do is go to adventure8.com.au, just click on the website. Yes, just go shop discounts, and you find all the different companies that I'm associated with. So for example, SWYFTX, so you can set up a crypto exchange and get $10 worth of free Bitcoin. iTECHWORLD for camping, lithium batteries, backup systems for your home. REDTIGER for
dash cams, Vamos electric bikes, and all sorts of different discount levels are available, and there are discount codes associated with each one of those, whether it be Adventure Aid or something else. So just go to the website. Hope you can take advantage of the discounts, and back to the video.
It's a really enjoyable ride. There are hydraulic brakes, yes, and this is a low maintenance electric bike. So there's nothing really to adjust. Everything is set up, everything's ready to go, and you just have to ride it. It is hydraulic brakes. They are disc brakes as well. So again, no rubber pads to change. Needless to say, the brakes work really well. You can stop on a dime. You do have a bell. It's not electric. It's just a normal bell. There are legal limits with regards to electric bikes, and it does vary from state to state. But basically, power-assisted electric bikes, maximum speed limit is 25 under power. Obviously, if you have no power on, you can go as strong as your legs. There's no speed limit on a bicycle, just not under power. So going down a hill, you can go as fast as you like. Just not under power, but you're using gravity for your power. What else can I tell you? It is built like a rock. It's really strong. Metal construction. You have front forks with springs, so the suspension on the front and then a rigid back. So the great thing about a rigid back is when you are pedaling, you conserve a lot of power. That power is not being absorbed by the suspension. Yes, it does take 2 kids. You don't have to use it for kids. You can obviously carry a lot of luggage in here as well, because the rack is so large. If you don't want the bars, then it's a simple matter of just removing the bars. There's a number of bolts there. Remove the bars, and then you can just have the seats there as well, which makes it then easier to carry an adult on the back rather than kids. Kids, you have to lift into that seat with the bars while the bars are attached. Yeah, so we've got the running boards. We've got the seat here for your pillion or your kids either side. They are fitted with Velcro, so you can just basically take off the seat, put it back on. Running boards that can be either down or up. And yeah, so okay, since I'm not having any luggage, I'll just leave them up and we can get going. All right, so to get started, I can use the throttle and it'll start moving forward, and then it's easier to actually get started with the pedaling. So the throttle only works up to 5 kilometers an hour, and then the movement of the pedal will activate the power for the power assist. Alright, well, let's go for a bit of a tour around Sydney. Look out for trams. No trams. Let's cross over. And down. So I've got the lights on right now. And to turn off the lights, all I have to do is press the plus button and keep my hand on it. Turns off the lights. And then to turn the lights on again, that's fine. Alright, so back in the park. The indicators, so I should be able to see the indicators now. I'll turn the left indicator on. So you should be able to see that. Then I press it again to turn it off. And if I want the right indicator on, I just press the right indicator. And if I want to change to left straight away, I can just press left and it'll go left and right. And then press right again to turn it off. Put on the brakes. And then the back light will come on as well. Simple as that. So there are the lights. I've got my odometer reading here. I've done 6.9 kilometers on this brand new bike so far. And I've got a full charger battery as well. While we're on the subject of the battery, there's the battery. Power on and off button is there. simple. So when you want to ride, you just turn it on. If you want to charge your battery, then you just plug in the charger here. So you can charge it while the battery's in the bike, or you can take the battery out with the key. Put the key in there, turn it, and then you can actually slide the battery back out. Okay, so we've got the side stand here. I can just put my foot in front of the side stand, rock it forward, and the side stand goes off. It's really simple. Okay, let's go for a ride up the hill and check out my setting here. Oh, got to turn on the power first. Oh, power's on. Press the power on button and hold it until the screen comes on. Screen is on. Alright, so I'm going to use, I'll start off with normal mode, and when I just press the accelerator, the throttle starts moving, I can position the pedals and start pedaling, and I get the full power, which is set at normal. So maximum power is turbo, so I'm level 3 out of the 5 settings. Okay, and we're off. So I know there's a hill here, and we'll go up the hill. Alright, so I'll purposely go down to the lowest power assistance setting, which is Eco, and we'll start pedaling. So I'm in the 8th gear, so I'm putting a bit of force. There's power assistance happening right now, and if I go up slowly, then let's see, I'm doing about 6-7 kilometers an hour right now, and I'm just using power assist to go up the hill here. And if I go up one level to Tour, I get that extra punch of power, so I can go up to a little bit 10 now. If I go to normal, so now I'm using the same amount of force on the pedals, but I'm going faster at 12. Same force on the pedal now, I've gone up to sport, so I'm going up the hill at 15. And now I'm in turbo mode, I'm going up the hill at 20, 21, 22. At 25 kilometers an hour is the maximum speed under power assist. Well, that was fun. And that was really easy as well. So I just go back down to Eco. So I'm super impressed with the Vamos e-bike, electric bike. It's a lot of fun riding an e-bike, and I do sometimes turn off the power completely, but when it comes to the hills, I put on the power, so at least when I get to my destination, I'm not hot and sweaty, but cool and calm. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then give it a thumbs up. That's how you support the video. If it's the first time to my channel, you haven't already subscribed, then do press subscribe, press the notifications. You'll be notified when the next video is out. Being a viewer and a subscriber of Adventure 8, you can get a discount. You get a bonus by actually using the Adventure 8 discount code if you buy a Vamos electric bike. You get thrown in a combination bike chain that's padded on the outside, and also free delivery. That's worth quite a bit of money. Use the Adventure 8 discount code, hope that helps you. And see you on the road with electric power on your bicycle. Cheers. Bye.